All right, there, Latin 1. Now, we finished with tomorrow with the last video. Anyway, we're on line 10 of the glossary. So here we go. Incitat. Incitat. Now, that comes from incito, incitare. It means to spur on or to urge. You don't need to use the word on, quite honestly. So to urge. This is what you get, incite. Okay, so incito, incitare, to incite, to spur, to urge. The next one, Ryda. Ryda. Now, Ryda, Rydai, this is feminine. It means carriage. It is like a family minivan. Okay, so you are Ryda or die. The next one, Servus Quidam. So you know servus, you've seen that. So now let's look at Quidam. Quidam means a certain or some, as in you don't know who, just some slave, a certain slave, one that we're not going to name, Quidam, okay? And if you cover up the dom, it's really just qui. So, you know, some damn slave, because dom, right? So a certain slave. The next one, yakit. Yakit. This is from yakio, yakara, which is an io of the third, and it means to throw. So yeah, yakio, yakara. Let's see, paratus. Paratus, parata. Now we already saw paro, parare, which is to prepare. This is the adjectival form of that. So this is paratus, that which has been readied, that which has been prepared. In other words, ready. The next one, Raidarius. Raidarius. So it's Raidarius, Rydarii. So a coachman, one who uses the Ryda. Okay? And then the equus. Now everybody say equus. Yeah, it's not just equus, it's equus. So equus, equi, which means the u is part of your stem. Okay, so equus, equi is where we get the word equine from, equestrian, all those really smart hoity-toity words for people who ride horses. Eo ipso tempore. Eo ipso tempore. Literally, this means at the time itself. So in other words, at that very moment. Okay. Now, turn the page and you will get to page 74. And there's a bunch of other fun stuff in Latin there. So, heus. Heus means, hey, hi there. Salvete is how I would greet all of you. Salve is how you would greet me. Okay. Adsum is how you'd say I am present or I am here. And then you've got a bunch of questions about how people are. And then down there in the middle, you say concide and concidete, or concidite. So concide, concidite means sit down, okay? And then you see a bunch of command forms that go with that. So write those down, take notes on them. It's a good thing to do. What I want you to do now is read pages 75 through 77 after you copied that down. In fact, take the notes on page 74 because it talks more about the imperatives, like the ones that we talked about last time. And it especially has noli and nolite for the don't do it forms. So please make sure you get those things down in your notes. Okay, I'm gonna hit the button.